Peace, love, and light to you. This is Sereda with another message for you. And this is a channeled message. And I'm in here after one supposedly luckiest days of the year. You know, it was Jupiter and the sun meeting in the sky in Libra. And I'm a Libra rising in Western astrology. And so I was really getting a lot of stuff coming down the past few days, because they said it was the 25th and 26th that were both days that were the luckiest days of the year, depending on where you are in the world. But I definitely felt the energy the day before as well. So today, this is the day after that luckiest day of the year. It's the 27th of September 2016. And this message is one that has to do with how you deal with the fact that you have people that think they need to be perfect on everything. And certain signs have that more than others, or you have it in different areas, of course, you know. So, dealing with the fact that we are already essentially perfect. We're already that, right? Everything else that we do here is really just icing on top of the cake. If we are essentially already just right, just how we are. The body's not ours to keep. It's not real. The things around us are illusions, and we're in a play. Then, who are we trying to fancy things up for? It's only for us, because the truth is that we are the ones who are going to be the judge of what we do. And so I was thinking about how I've been wanting to master things, and I am channeling a message, and I'm saying the word I, but I just felt that. But there was a message earlier about how you feel like you need to master something first before you go on to the next thing. And I was looking at a painting, a series of paintings I put on the wall of mine that I channeled. And I said, okay, well, I'll move on to doing more bodies, drawing more body images, or painting them and stuff once I master the face. And then something said, why are you trying to master something when you are the master? What is there to master if you are the master and creator of your own experience, and you are the divine? And I said, I looked up, because anytime I'm doing something that requires creative stuff, or even some practical things as well, day-to-day regular stuff, routines and stuff, when I apply a certain word or two to it, it changes the entire experience, and I feel the divine in it. You know, yeah, you feel it any other time, but anyway, but working with the oversoul, or your higher self, or, you know, the larger part of yourself, the universe, the source, everything looks different. Everything comes out like 1,000 times better than I could have done it if I just jumped in and did it, you know, at any given time. But when I call in this source energy and stuff, when working on things, it changes the game. So what I'm saying is that, and what it came to me was that, you feel like you need to keep doing something and trying something to get better, but really, you already have it there in every single moment, because everything is going on right now. There is no later. You know, there was really no yesterday. So if you want to call in the energy to, you know, master something, you can do it now. It's only us who thinks we need to take our time and it needs to take years to do whatever. Or really, if you look at what it is that you're doing, if you're working with that source energy, larger part of you, it really can't get better, because it's only going to get better every single time. But the measurement of what you do when you're just doing it all by yourself versus calling in the divine, it's a huge distance in measurement, if that makes sense. So the moral of this is that don't worry about being perfect. in fact, do things to be imperfect, sometimes, things I'm talking about as far as when you're creating something, when you're writing down ideas, when you're reflecting, think about that you're still growing. Allow yourself the growth to expand. That's all. You are the master. And if you're the master, then what is there to master? You've already mastered it all. You just have to remember. So if that doesn't give you some extra confidence today, I don't know. Peace and hugs and all that good stuff. And thank you all for sticking with me. I have some other things I'm going to show you. Like I said, the channel has changed because it's not about me. So I'm just letting the message come through, and that's it. I'm done with doing things the hard way. So you all take care, and I'll show you an amulet that I made. I'm really thinking about making jewelry again for some people, because when it's a really magical time, that I may have some pieces for sale or on offer. But I did make myself a piece for utilizing the energy of yesterday, so I can duplicate some pieces for that benefit of that energy. So I will talk to you soon, and that is it for now. Remember that you're already whole. You're the master already, so there's nothing to master.